down, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you at the again.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Ready. We're waiting.
Alert.
On first down, Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. On the ground, Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Rip left. Rip left.
Ready. We're waiting. Let's set. Let's set.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Corey Legion coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He'll let it fly, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Cluster. Set. 380.
Following the interception here, Rivers over the middle. He's got Tyrell Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Red.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Now the try here for the point after. after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Ready. We're waiting.
Got 4. Got 4 now.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Desmond King making the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Ready. We're waiting.
Check back 33. Check back 33. Let's go, D. Big 6.
We're set. Ready, we're set.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Check 33.
Ready, we're set.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Ginn's got it. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Mike 37.
Well,
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check.
Snap comes at 1. And now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
we go 21, 21.
Check 50.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Good set, good set, good set. Kill, kill.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Gets it to Meredith complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Check 52.
Sammy.
Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
12.
Time to go, night.
We're set. Ready, we're set.
Here's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on fourth.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
12, 12, 12.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Kill, kill.
Here we go, D.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
4 down. Wait, set.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Hey. 4 down.
Ready. Yellow weighty.
To throw, it's Breeze. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, ready. Delta.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Check green 90. Green 80.
Rivers now from the 50. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end.
Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, 50 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And his guys are going to take over.
Pulling up in that new toy. The wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd. Waving.